Another local union filing a federal unfair labor practices complaint against Kim's in Minneapolis and its restaurant holding group. Kim's closed in August, citing financial losses. The timing of the closure, just a few weeks after employees of the restaurant filed to unionize, is what is at stake here. KARE 11's Lou Raguse looked into how the case moves forward and the impact it could have on restaurants moving forward.
When Kim's, the latest restaurant from world-renowned chef Ann Kim, closed last month amid a tough time for restaurants in construction-riddled Uptown, they said in an Instagram post they made the decision due to ongoing financial losses. But if that's true, the union representing Kim's workers says she's required to prove it to them.
We asked for information behind that. They refused to give that to us.
60 cooks, dishwashers, servers, and bartenders from Kim's voted to unionize in June, joining Unite Here Local 17. After what they say is bad faith behavior from the owner and an abrupt closure, they filed a complaint with the National Labor Relations Board. The allegations include a number of what U of M professor William Jones calls union-busting tactics.
Really, at the heart of this is that the federal labor law is based upon the idea that that workers should be allowed to form a union and bargain collectively without being penalized by their employers.
Among the things the former workers want are payment for earned paid time off and for preferential consideration for jobs at Kim's other restaurants.
That seems like a reasonable thing that someone would do.
Jones says the case will be closely watched by other restaurant workers that have unionized or are considering it, as well as by struggling restaurateurs who could be looking at potential closure if their financial situations don't improve.
So the really central sort of determination that the National Labor Relations Board will have to make is whether these actions are retaliatory, or would they have happened anyway? Would they have happened without the union drive?
And we reached out to Ann Kim's restaurant group and legal representation for comment, but did not receive a response.